What's up, guys? It's Eddie again, and I'm currently at Ochsner Hospital in New Orleans. My daughter just got out of surgery, and right now I'm going to get something to eat at Subway because the hospital food here in the cafeteria sucks. It's awful. Just kind of an update. My daughter, she did just come out of surgery. She's doing really good. The doctor said that he's really happy with the results of the surgery and thinks that we have got her in a better place than what she was, so she can actually make some of the sounds. We don't know until, it's all said and done. And it's gonna be about 3 weeks to she's done this recovery. She's gonna be taking like pudding and ice cream and stuff. But so far, hopefully everything is going well. And another part of it is the time frame is up, right? Sorry about that, guys. The traffic's pretty loud here, so I took a little minute off. But where are we at with my eBay store? Well, that's basically comes down to the fact that this past week was not good. When was doing really well, and this past week has been pretty bad actually. It was discouraging. I had a couple days where I didn't have any sales at all, and then I had a couple days where I only had like $20, $30 with sales. Me and my wife still think that we're okay. We can probably make this happen. Why did my eBay sales have a dip again? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I've been working just as hard as I have been previously. I'm sorry about the screen shaking, guys. My hands shake. And I don't have my good camera set up, so you're just gonna have to deal with me holding my phone up here. So ultimately, I don't know, man. It just I did a lot of work. I was busting my butt. I was listing. I got to my 600 listing goal. I went over. I'm about 620ish right now. I went ahead and got some listings ready. I'm doing just a few a night just to kind of make sure I'm doing listings every night, even while I'm here. I have pictures and everything ready. I'm just kind of filling them out and finishing them while I'm here. I extended my handling time from 1 day to 5 days so that I can, we shouldn't be here that long, just to make sure to get to the weekend, and then, I'll have a few extra days in case they do have to keep her. But they think we should be able to go home by tomorrow or Thursday, which is the following day of that. This is Tuesday currently. But yeah, me and the wife talked, and we still think we can make it happen. I just wished I knew what was going on and why my eBay sales plummeted there for a week. I still had a really good day or two there in the week, so where I came out okay. It should have been better. The previous 2 weeks were so good, and then this last week wasn't. And of course, this week's not great because the surgery's going on. My extended handling time, it's probably not doing a lot good for me. And I'm not listing as much as I was. I wish I knew the answers to that one. And sit down here in New Orleans, I don't have the numbers, the time to break it all down and try to figure it out. But ultimately, I'm in a really good mood. My daughter did come through surgery really well. The next few days is going to be really rough. She's on a lot of pain meds. After we go home, they should send us some pain meds with her. It's going to be a rough few weeks trying to get the recovery done. Doctor said that God was in there with him, and said things went really well. He expected more problems than he had, but it's not how it went down. He basically said that some of the things that were done from the previous doctor didn't quite add up to him. He thinks that maybe they just did something wrong. He doesn't know he's in the room. Wasn't in the room when they did it. Doesn't make sense to him now looking back, but he can't be 100% sure because he wasn't there, right? But he says that there's some things that should have been done that weren't. But I guess in a way it was good for her because it made it easier to fix it this time. He doesn't have to worry about scar tissue. It was supposed to have been like a 5-hour surgery. It was like 2.5 hours. So yeah, it was a lot shorter than we thought it was going to be because it was so smooth. And he showed us pictures of all the issues that he fixed, and he's definitely, a godsend. This guy was amazing, and he's a lot better than the previous 2 surgeons we've had. And so hopefully, it's a sign of times to come. And that's number one priority is my daughter and my family. Everything else will work itself out. At church, last Sunday, he had a big sermon on, worry and when not to worry, and how to the one thing that you should be striving for is God, and let everything else kind of work itself out. That doesn't mean don't do work your butt off, and God will see you through. And so I've been struggling with that the last week because it's been really hard, but I think I'm okay. Especially coming to the day and going through, and it was scary. I know, it's just a plastic surgery on her mouth, and but it wasn't easy sitting in that room waiting on my little girl to come out And when she is out, she's still not awake right now. She's woke up a couple times, but she hasn't quite been coherent. The meds, the stuff they've got her on, has got her pretty knocked out, and that's okay. With as much pain as she's in and gonna be in, I'm okay with that. I'm just glad that things turned out as good as it did, and he was so optimistic and such a great doctor. I'm happy for the outcome, and I can only hope that it continues that way. I'm not really going to do a lot because we are down in New Orleans, but I did kind of want to get a video out to kind of do something and let y'all know how things are going. So, all right, guys. Well, I guess that's where I'll leave y'all. So y'all take it easy.